a vote
Salutare a toată
so
lumea, bine v-am
important and
regăsit la un nou
invaluable in our
episod.
community right
Astăzi
now?
va fi chestia
Well,
asta cu
because right
mini-meniul de pe
now, I
partea royală
think
în care vom
we have
primi
an
ceva warp,
opportunity
nu
to
știu
let
ce,
our voices be
care
heard
se vor
louder than
termina
ever.
în maxim
Anytime you see
8
the
minute.
mobilization
Nu te
of
săptămâna
white
like dacă mai
kids
vreți aceste
holding
chestii.
Black Lives Matter
Subscribe și la
signs,
abonați la canal,
that
clopoțel
means
să vedeți acolo tot ce
there's a
postez și nu
breakthrough.
uitați să like, să mă susțineți în
Now,
continuare.
what happens
Acum
with
eu să
that
vă las cu
breakthrough
ăsta
is the
timp de 8
next step.
minute.
You're going to
După aia
look down in
puteți să
your email,
face
Carrie. You're going to see all of
8
these
minute.
companies telling you
V-am
how they're going
lăsat
to work
după
on their
aia.
diversity, how they're looking themselves in the mirror. They need to make change, just like in sports, right? You look on the field and on the court, all those black players. Further you get up, it's like altitude or a ladder. It gets thinner and thinner. And so a lot of people talk about the system being broken. I hate to remind people that it's not broken, it was built this way. And one of our ways to help change the system is to vote. So that's why more than a vote is so very important. So we can make sure everybody participates and gives themselves an opportunity to let their voice be heard.
I think it's interesting because you talked about black men being very powerful in the US if they're athletes and entertainers, because for so long those have been the only avenues traditionally to create wealth. The NBA season comes back. What are your feelings on the season coming back in the midst of everything that is happening?
I think you'll see players challenging the establishment more. You're going to see them saying, okay, if you have all of these marketing and promotional deals, how many of them are with minorities? How many people are you employing, NBA? What about certain teams? Who do you have as a minority owner? Or what about the candidates that you
Ca să
have
puteți să
for
primiți
positions of power? NBA
ca să
players have
puteți să
proven
primiți
as
ăsta
blacks that they
rap-ul,
are
cred că
now
trebuie să fiți
movers and shakers in the
aici,
game.
cred, sau
They're now the
cred că a
dog,
fost pentru
not the
remote,
tail.
nu știu,
So if they
verificăm
decide not
deja.
to play, some of the biggest social changes and conversations have taken place in sports that weren't during the game. Colin Kaepernick was before the game. The Ali Summit was a press conference. So they could mobilize if they chose to. But when and if you do play, challenge the league. Black Lives Matter on the jerseys. Continue to make sure that every time
5
people are
minute.
watching the game, they're also seeing the movement happen.
Jalen, I appreciate you because you are always entertaining and informative at once. I really, truly am looking forward to the NBA season. Thank you for working with More Than a Vote because your voice, your platform, all of it is needed, my friend. Be safe, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I love and appreciate you. One call away always.
Thank you. Love you, brother.
Love you too.
Every conversation that we had today, I hope was helpful for you. I am so grateful to everyone who came on with me to talk about what's going on in our culture and how we need to change. Huge shout out to Jalen Rose, Bun B, Jason Hayward, Yvonne Orgy, and Russ. Their words were inspiring, but also important and invaluable. I hope your phone is full with all the information that we've been able to place in front of you. Again, you need to check out these resources because they are so important because we want you to vote. That is your voice. It is important. We, the people, want you to vote. So go to morethanavote.org, fairfight.com, and whenweallvote.org. Again, thank you so much for joining us and paying attention because this message, again, is invaluable. I'm Carrie Champion for We the People.
Bun, și cam atât a fost asta, văd. Eu l-am văzut pe tot, dar am zis să fac filmare de aici, de la final. Și acum văd că putem dansa. Din nou. Mai este până la 3. Mai sunt 3 minute până la 3. Păi vedeți ce e aici? Mamă. Mamă, ce e aici? Să mor eu, frate. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ca 2 minute. Până la 3. Ok, 1 minut. Ok, este 3. Hai, ciao. Ciao. Să vedem dacă primim ceva sau nu. Da, n-am primit absolut nimic, dar... Da, ăsta e shop-ul. What? Ok. Da. Bun, și cam atât a fost și cu episodul ăsta de astăzi. Nu s-a întâmplat absolut nimica, doar am vrut să vedem, să văd și eu dacă primim ceva. Nu uitați să apăsați butonul de like, subscribe și clopoțelul să vedeți dacă am tot ce postez.